Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Holdfast and welcome to a Minecraft Snapshot review. Today we're playing on the latest, which is 14W30B, and this has some upgrades. Holy cow. There's so much stuff in here, as you can already tell. There's quite a bit on the old F3 screen here. So not only does it include all your typical F3 information, with a nice little FPS of 55, it's not too bad. We also have some information over here, the Java version, memory allocated, display size. You might be wondering why it's 1017. That's because I have my start menu and all that kind of stuff. It's not full screen mode. My graphics card and all that cool stuff. So that's pretty fancy. Another feature, let me just get it F3 mode, is multi-threading. Holy cow. Minecraft has the optimization of a beast now. So this latest and greatest optimization from Minecraft is amazing. So typical F3A, almost instantaneously, well, it's a little slower because I'm recording, and oh, I also have Agrarian Skies open in the background. Give me 1 second. Let me just quit out of that. Okay, there we go. Much faster. F3A, kabloom! It loads nice and smooth. Everything is so much faster, and it's only rendering the information that you see in front of you. Anything else behind you is not rendering until you actually look there. But it is so smooth, so nice. I was getting up to about 200 FPS. On average while not recording. There's a few options that are included. Let's take a quick look at those. We can now, if you allocate more than a gig of RAM, I think. So I've allocated 4 gigs of RAM to Minecraft right now. I can go up to 32 chunk render distance. It's very, very, very laggy and choppy, but it works. I'm not going to do it right now though. VBO is on. I believe that's the new multi-threading information. Everything else is on. They've removed crappy crap. OpenGL. They removed OpenGL from here, so there's no need for that anymore. We can actually limit this to 60. There we go. It doesn't quite get 60. We're at 50, 40 right now, but it is so much smoother. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Now, that is really cool for optimizations. This will really help out anyone who has trouble running Minecraft on a little bit of a crappier setup. But on to the new features and the new content. Whoa! Guys, look at this. I was streaming all morning at twitch.tv/holdfastgames, and we created all sorts of these fancy schmancy flags. They are incredible. It's not a huge feature, but for a game that's built on creativity, the possibilities are almost endless. I think they're 400 to the power of 3... 400 to the power of 6 different colors. You can do all sorts of crazy stuff. Like I've already gone through today in the stream. We were requesting people's nationalities, and so we have American, we have Canadian, the greatest flag of them all. Can't do much better in the middle, unfortunately. I got, was this UK, United Kingdom? Is this Scotland, England? I can't remember the difference between them. The best I could do at Jamaica at the moment. You can probably do better now that I think about it. Netherlands, Germany, Italy, Costa Rica, somebody else, and Japan. And of course up there we have Sweden. Yay, Sweden! Thanks, Notch. But the possibilities here are crazy, and you might be wondering how we're making all these different combinations. But I'll get into that in a minute. This is my favorite. The gradients. The gradients are so cool, and I haven't seen anyone talk about them yet, so we're going to get into that. And if you notice, they do sway in the wind. Ever slightly. Ooh, very nice. If I look at all 4, you can see all 4 are moving in the wind. They just kind of move in and out. They're so cool. So let's go look at how these are created. So first of all, to make the actual banner itself is just like a sign. With 6 wool, 1 stick will get you 1 white banner. And you can place that like that. You can place it a few different angles. I forget the amount of angles, but there are quite a few different ones. Pretty cool. And they stack in stacks of 16, like that. Whoop. That lagged me out hardcore. Go into my inventory. Wow. FPS goes way down when I check my inventory. Okay, so for crafting, if you'd like this little fancy little detail in the middle, it is just with an oxide daisy. We can add a brick pattern, we could add a wither skull, we could add a creeper face. But if I take these two, and let's grab some dye. Let's grab some lapis. And if we do time, sorry guys, time set day. I really should have made an internal day, but that's okay. Grab one of these, and we grab a, let's throw a blue wither skull. So basically just combine color with the item that you want to throw on it. And so far I've shown you the only items that actually work with the banners. And then if I do that, essentially it looks a little bit like the wither boss. Kind of. If I did the same color, it would have looked a lot better. But that's both of these skulls put together. It looks like a wither boss. But if you want to add different colors, you could pretty much add any color you wish. So let's grab some white, light gray dye. We'll grab a black flag. And to do a black flag with some fancy schmancy stuff. You can see one piece in the top corner will result in one little block there, and you can obviously move it all around. You can add one in the middle for the circle. We could do a gradient, just like that, with a little bit of a Y. Do one of those to make a half thingy. You could do, is it like this, an X to make an X? Very cool. Like lines, the possibilities are really go endless, and you have up to 6 layers to make whatever you want to make. And then we add a gradient on top. Grab that. You have 6 different layers. Now, if that's cool. If you're not happy with your layers, there's now a new reason to have a cauldron. Basically, you can take your flag. Here, let me just clear these out. Take not your flag, your banner. With how many layers do I have? I think I have 3 or 4 different layers on here. And you can wash the layers away. This is with one removed here, another one removed, and unfortunately, as of right now, they just turn black at the end. Oh, oops. And if you'd like to grab, if you're playing creative and you want to middle click your flag to actually select it, just hold down Control, middle click, and it'll actually give you your blue banner. So, like I said, we have one like that. Wash it one time, like that. Wash it 2 times, like that, and then wash this one, and it turns into, oh wait, sorry, whoops, there, and it turns into a black flag, and that is that. But now, a cool thing, if you have F3H on, it'll show you which things it has the MBT data on, which is really cool. F3H will show you that now as well, and the different amount of layers that are actually included on it. Very cool, guys. And just take a look at some of the different things we've made. You can make red brick on there. You could add multiple layers of different colors, crosses, gradients, creeper face, all these other cool things. You make a creeper with a hat on. You can be creative and make your country's banner. You can make your faction's banner or flag. Or, yeah, it's a banner. Thanks. Gradient with a stripe on it. So many different options, guys. Like I said, the possibilities are almost endless. They're not quite endless, but they're getting there. So basically, just play around with the dye. I'll leave a link to the subreddit with all the information on today's update in the description below, so you can go check it out for yourself. There's so much information in there. It's pretty incredible. Now, something really, really, really cool is I don't know if this works here. Let's do this. Options, normal, and if we grab a creeper thing, and basically let's just make a little bit of a hole here, throw a few creepers in there. Now if we come here and do / summon lightning bolt, oh baby, let's do it again. So, secret feature, I believe, was the summon lightning bolt. Here, let's do. So that was a secret feature that was added by Sarge, basically the summon lightning bolt. And you can use that with any mob you want. Let's grab a, let's do a zombie. Let's do zombie, and we'll do skeleton. I know it's daytime, but that's okay, we'll do that. And then we can summon lightning. Ah! Get them low health. Looks like I need to be in game mode. Sorry guys, mode 0. And let's do time set night. Oops. Oh, I hear somebody coming after me already. Okay. We'll spawn a zombie in there and we'll hit him with. And kill myself in the process. So now it should, it didn't, but basically that should drop mobs' heads, essentially. So mobs killed by charge creepers drop their heads. There we go. So if I have, let's say, a charge creeper in there, let's hit him with some lightning. And I spawn in a skeleton. And let's do game mode 0. Oh boy. Okay, let's quickly game mode 1. Heist creepers. And there you go. Skeleton skull right there. So basically any mob that is destroyed by a charge creeper will drop the actual skull, which is very cool. Works on wither skeletons as well. If you can get a wither skeleton beside a creeper, then you're good to go. So like I said, OpenGL is turned off. You're now able to get player heads in the game. So I believe if I imagine if you do the same thing here, let's do. Where's that? Can I do that? No. Okay. I'm used to playing bucket. I wonder if it'll drop my head. You think it'll drop my head? Okay, so we sleep. Sure, set spawn. Let's come back over here to the big giant hole. Let's throw in a creeper. Throw in a few creepers. Hit them with the lightning. Okay, now if I go here. Okay, I probably don't need all of these guys. Probably only need one. I don't want multiple explosions to destroy stuff. Okay, and then if we game mode 0, I am wearing full diamond. Creeper. Oh, lightning bolt. Blow up, blow up, blow up, quick. There we go. Okay, let's see if that worked. Hopefully, if everything worked as planned. Wow, lots of cool stuff. I don't see any player heads though. I don't see. So basically now you're able to get other players' heads. And I haven't quite figured out exactly how, because that didn't drop nothing. Alright. But essentially you can hold them, you can have them in your hand. Very cool to have player heads if that's what you want. What else do we have? View distance cannot go up to 32, but like I said, it's a little bit buggy. Performance improvements are awesome. Yeah, F3 screen, that's pretty sweet. That it shows how many chunks are updating right now. Like I said, it only updates the chunks you're looking at. So 0 as of this second. If I go over here, 150, 69, 2. There you go. Fancy schmancy. I like that. So this is really cool. This is the most of the updates for today's snapshot. I'm really impressed with the banners. It's just a little extra something. You know what I mean? It's fun. Yeah, so if you guys want some more information on it, I'll leave it down in the description below, and we'll be checking out more stuff. It's really cool, and I hope you guys enjoy this as well. It's a nice little creative addition to the game. So, yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!